Hello friends. Now we proceed further about discussing what is life. Now today's our topic is you should not entangle with any other people. उलझो मत, किसी के साथ उलझो मत. If your thoughts not match with another people, at that time you don't try to entangle with that people, because every people is not civilized. Their sanskar is differ from, also sanskar is differ from person to person. All people are not civilized people. Therefore don't entangle with people that your opinion is different from another people's opinion. But it's not necessary that you are right at that time. You are right at your point. You are right yourself at your point. And that people is right is her and his own point. So, rather than make harmony with that people, rather than if your thoughts, opinion not match are not match with another people, then also you make harmony with that people. Because it is not a big issue. Every people see this world at their perception. Perception is also differ from person to person. Many times it happens when you are go for watching the movie with your friends group or with your family member or with your acquainted people. When movie is over, then review is also different from people to people. Some people like that movie, some people don't like that movie. It happens, you know. Some people said it's okay, it's okay. Some people say no, what horrible movie. I wasted my 3 hours. But why you are going and wasting your time for this activity? Only that time you enjoy, only 3 hours you enjoy while sitting in the theater. Temporary happiness you attain at that time. And after that you forget all this. That happiness is only till for 3 hours. And that it is over. Then that movie always don't make you happy. That movie not make you happy in future. But if you study and you are moving on the path of spiritual way, spiritual activities, spiritual talks, and 3 hours if you read scripture of God, any scripture of God, that is Granth of God, that Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, this many Bhagavad, if you read at that time, scripture, really innerly you become happy. The movie don't make you happy innerly. They only make you happy temporarily. But if you read 3 hours any scripture of God, really it is very beneficial to you. You attain knowledge, wisdom from that Granth, that scripture. And it is also beneficial for you whole life, in future also. When you remember that you read that Granth scripture, really innerly you emerge your happiness. And good thoughts come innerly in you. Some knowledge comes on you. How to live. Every scripture teach to you, and you have to learn. Every scripture teach to you that how to live in this life. Life is very critical for every person. But how to manage and how to arrange we ourselves and embellish our life, it is depend on us. If we cultivate good habits in our life, then our life is automatically embellished. But unfortunately, if we comes with wrong company and we ourselves without thinking, only for temporarily enjoying, we attain. For that, we deteriorated, we spoil our whole life. It's happened many times. Some persons are not bad, some persons are really innerly good, but they are addicts about some things. And therefore, they persons have labeled of notorious people. But they are not deceitful people. Actually, notorious people is called deceitful people, shrewd people. Really, God don't like shrewd people and notaries. Actually, meaning the notaries people is not that sometimes with the wrong accompany achieve some people in their life and they addicted by some habits, bad habits. They are not notorious people. If they people explaining by some saint and some ascetic people, then they should, then they are able to, capable to analyze their life. So don't demotivated. If some persons are not able to that time to do anything, don't demotivated them that they are not, and don't behave and don't humiliated him, that people. Give endorsement at that time when people really needed. Give endorsement. That is real devotee, and that devotion accepted by God. When we make innerly peaceful, calm to any people, then God become happy with us. That is our fasting. That is real fasting. That is real devotion. Don't hurt anyone, and don't feel any. Don't make you feel anyone that they people feel ourselves inferior complex. That no one is all rounder in this world. When you are into womb of your mother, you don't know anything at that time. You didn't know. You don't know at that time. When you come outside and when you grown up gradually, then you know all things. And main thing is your environment, your parents, your family members, how behave with you, all depends on that how you progress in your life and on which path you moving on. All depends on your environment, situation, main situation, all depends on your situation. Because last birth's karma also come in this birth. So if same home, 4 members live together, but thoughts are not match each other, because also last karmas deeds also comes in this birth. So not match thoughts, even if same member of the house. This is the fact. You know, all people aware about this. Sometimes parents thinks that they have thought, they have whichever they have thoughts, same thoughts keep their children, but it is not possible. It is not your hand. These all are natural and live on the God. Don't be hesitate more about that, and don't make confused your life, and don't always staying in anxiety zone. If you put 100% trust on God, then you become free from all your problems. It is God's duty